I went hard. Is this on still?
Yeah, we're alive.
Okay, I was literally dying. Foam coming out of my mouth.
Crazy.
A bit of blood. I won't say a lot.
Crazy.
I passed out. Show ups went there. Okay, I won't expose it. Cool. You went there. And then I went.
To the Posties, the podcast, yeah. Welcome to the Posties, the podcast, yeah. Welcome to the Posties, the podcast, yeah. Welcome to the Posties podcast. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Timber, how you doing, brother?
Bro, one of these days you're gonna start a mosh pit in this thing, bro.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so.
Bro, but Posties family, hello guys. Nice to see you again. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, joining us on this journey. And as we said at the start of this year, guys, we're giving you bigger, better guests.
Yes, sir.
Fire people. People
Yes,
that
sir.
are doing shit. Alex,
Sir.
I just give a little teaser who we got here right now. But Alex, tell us who we got, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, let me introduce you. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the young artists in the city. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the come up. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about bars. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We're talking about Ozxy. How you doing, my boy?
I'm good. Yeah, let's clap.
Don't go shy on us now. Don't go shy on us now.
Yo.
Yeah, we're talking about me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
We're talking about you, boss.
Yeah,
For real.
Ozzy said it on all social media platforms.
Talk to
Anyway, actually, just search on Google and then the rest will appear.
Ozzy said it.
Yeah.
Ozzy did say it.
Everything in the description too, guys. Let's get started. Bro, how you doing?
I'm okay, man.
Nah.
Bro,
Bit
it's nice
tired,
to
but
see
I'm
you,
okay.
dog.
Nah.
Nice to see you finally.
Bro,
I
actually.
met you once.
And now,
Disappeared.
yes.
Met you once.
Nah, bro. I've been
Nah,
seeing you
there's
around,
a
bro.
couple.
I've seen you
I'll
around,
take
bro.
the ones. I'll
I've
take
seen
the
you around,
ones.
bro.
But
No.
guys, what? Yeah.
Around?
Club house.
Yes, one. On top
Wait,
there
bro.
for Cotton Fest. That's
Exactly.
two. Yeah, come.
Smart, bro. He knows what he's doing.
Mm.
Yo, but it's good to have you on the show, man.
It's good to be here. Actually, watch the show. I'm
Yes,
a
sir.
fan. I won't
Yes,
even
sir.
care
Wow.
about that.
Bro.
I subscribed. I think you can check that.
When's the live audience?
Bro.
You're not scared of anyone,
Let's
bro.
go.
Posties family's growing, guys.
Yeah, it's been a long day, bro. It's like the evening right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's-
But I love the energy, dog. We're still up.
Mm-hmm.
The boys still came in. You came in with good vibes, man. Literally every single time I meet you, bro, like, and that's the thing that I appreciate. Every single time I bump into you and we have a chat, bro, like consistent energy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You always here.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If there's a difference, you hear.
Yeah,
But it's never.
It's never going this way, bro.
I think I learned that lesson. I went to Joburg after I left high school. When I got there, I went to Bram.
Mm.
And this time was height, like where you see everyone, even Ricky there, like just chilling.
Ooh, what year is this? What period of time?
2017. Because
Ah,
2016, 17. Because I think there was a time Coins was saying that he went to Joburg and did.
Yeah.
I was there with him. Not like we didn't go together. We
Yeah,
met
but like-
there.
Shit.
And then now we're friends this side because we met there.
Stories are
Crazy.
crazy.
So now I got there to Ricky's store and he liked the outfit I was wearing because I make clothes most of the
I
time.
mean, you're dripping, bro.
Yeah, he
Right
liked-
now, we're gonna talk about it.
yeah. So now I met him there and then I couldn't rap for him because I felt like, you can't be yourself. You must be like cool and chill.
Yeah,
But the
yeah,
thing is
chill out.
that was the time he got he got a lot of people.
Wow.
He was looking for
Like, he was
artists.
trying to put
But with
people
me,
on.
it was just like, okay, maybe let me just be cool and not.
Yeah.
And then that's where I feel like I always messed up because I feel like if there was one to actually like collab with to go to the next,
advance,
it would be
yeah.
AKA or Ricky. But then now since they both,
Ish.
But everything has its
RIP the
time
homies,
too,
man.
dog.
yeah, RIP the homies, most definitely.
Sheesh, bro.
Everything has its time, bro. Just like
Yeah.
we have our time, bro. And it's
Yeah.
time for the Posties time, bro.
Let's go.
How's the journey been? So you're saying, bro, 2016, 2017, you in Bram after high school. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Plumstead High School.
Plumstead.
Kids on board.
And you see, look it ups.
Yeah.
That's we're in the same grades,
That's crazy.
Bro, you affiliated for real, dog.
bro. Like, okay, let me put it bluntly. I feel like the whole industry
Mhm.
as a person who's either grown with it or been aside it, and I feel like I've grown with it because there's no one I wouldn't say I don't know I've had a conversation with
Yeah.
before they blew up or
Yeah.
after they blew up.
Yeah.
Wow.
But speaking
I think
about,
it's
yeah.
okay. Maybe Cash.
Okay. Okay.
That's
I feel like
coming in
maybe
the
Cash.
time too, bro.
Yeah.
No, but I spoke to Cat. Like I've already spoken, but I'm saying like from the beginning. Like I've
Yeah,
seen Obs
yeah.
beforehand. I've seen D at
Yeah.
in Obs at the store.
Yeah.
Before like even the Broke Boys at the first event they ever hosted was Spray. You know Spray. It happened there in Salt River. When you know that? Damn,
Put us
guys.
on, bro.
Yeah,
Tell
Damn,
the story.
that's
bro.
like a
Tell the
history
story.
lesson. So basically,
Yes, sir.
Oh,
you-
she listen time.
you see Weaver, the Broke Boys,
Yeah.
K Kid, all of them. They did the event in the hood, and then that was the first move from the hood to the town. From then on, then you got smaller events, which is just like
Yeah.
where kids always go to.
Yeah.
So they actually
So that was like the
initiated that.
genesis of the thing. Dog.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Do it 24 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
Bro, guys, come on.
Dog, you're putting us on, bro.
I know, bro. I know.
You're taking
I was
us
in
to
church
school
of
right
Apps.
now,
I was in church of
dog.
Apps. I wasn't outside.
Okay,
I was an outside
okay,
boy,
cool.
bro.
But I actually want to take you to the genesis of you, bro. Because,
Yeah.
like, you obviously wear your own garms, bro. You make some fire music, bro. Like, when did you realize, okay, cool, like, this creative stuff is for me?
Let me hold you.
Mhm.
Time for that. Because we can't let him answer this question.
Fair, he's got stuff to put on.
Joke.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I-
And I rushed through that one.
Okay.
Because it's time to put on what you got on.
You know what I was thinking? I will
Talk
always watch the show, right?
Yeah.
I'm a fan, so I will criticize. I
Ah,
was thinking,
lies.
why is it you guys do a drip check and niggas sitting here, you don't say you can make a section where he's standing there or white background and then they rotate.
That's in
like-
our head, bro.
You can-
Don't spoil
and
the
then-
show.
Huh?
Don't spoil.
I watch the show.
I get you.
Now they know what's coming already.
Now, starting this one, we're going to hit that.
Ah, yeah.
You're the special one to start, my G.
Oh, yeah.
See. Yo, but what you got on, bro?
Okay, cool. I got on a cap which I embroidered. It says masculinity, real cool. Made a
dope,
few,
dope.
and my friends took all of those. T-shirt of
I didn't
mine.
pay, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no stress.
Sure.
A T-shirt of mine, you know, branding.
Yeah.
Pants, I thrifted.
Yeah.
Underwear, let's see what do I.
Gym comes with it.
Yeah, broke underwear. Yeezys cost.
Yes, sir.
Yeezys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna keep the Yeezys, not Belvo Yeezys. This hurt my feelings. This hurt my feelings.
Ask him, bruh.
This hurt my feelings. And then Secret Socks.
Oh, man. What you got on the neck? What you got on the neck?
I make chains also. So this
Crazy.
was the first one I made with my name on it.
Crazy.
And then the second one I made from my friend Silly. He's in Joburg. I'm still waiting for him to take. It's not my chain. I don't wear two chains.
I'm dead.
So this is. It needs to still go
Come
back.
get that
But I'm
chain,
wearing it
boy.
because it looks cool. Though.
I'm gonna tap in.
He's gonna
You
watch.
looking
Trust.
cool, my G. You
You're
looking
fly.
cool.
Looking too fly.
Thank you.
Timber, what you got on? Wait. Before we get too crazy, let's show them the jacket.
Oh, the jacket.
Let's show them the jacket.
We're actually not done.
He's actually not done.
Okay,
bro.
so this is the second edition. The first edition I had when I was in, so basically I had a lot of time around 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
So I always had these, like, the first one was sort of like off-white,
Yeah.
the color. And
Yeah.
then I added these jean type things.
Yeah.
So this is the second version. So
Yeah.
whoever you meet, like who knows me, will remember this because
Yeah,
this was like the first time back then.
Crazy.
Yeah, so,
Crazy.
yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Auntie.
So once I have time, then I'll start making a lot of stuff, and then I can be in these pop-ups that they do. They
Okay.
grade.
Say, let's
or
talk about that
influx.
afterwards too.
Excited.
bro.
I'm excited for that one, bro. I want to see you there.
Yeah.
Timber, what you got on?
Yo, bro, I said like cash, in the roadmancing in the
You know what
Aggie
I'm
track.
saying, you know what
On the
I'm saying.
bottoms, guys, I still got the lazy stash from the episode last week.
Hey,
guys,
check
check
it
that
out,
shit
check
out,
it
bro.
out, check it out,
That's what
check
you're
it out.
saying.
Must be comfortable.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's
Cozy, bro. We know
no,
family.
We didn't even let you guys know this is like silk. I'm also wearing the pants from the Lazy Stacks episode, you know what I'm saying? But they're super soft, super cozy. And up top, I got the CXC top, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hot.
I just love the print, you know what I'm saying? Skull face. I might cut it and fuck it up, but we'll see. We'll see.
All in
Or I
the
might send it.
same
I might send it to Ozzy.
I feel like if he is to do something, he's gonna make it a vest to show the muscles.
Hey,
Guy goes to
Gymming
gym,
niggas.
bro.
Gymming niggas.
I've been losing weight recently, man.
Really?
Last 4 kilograms.
I was actually thinking. I wanted to tell you. I was like, I don't know whether the pictures is deceiving me or you've lost weight. I wanted to ask.
I'm going through a little bit. Give me a couple weeks. I'll be right back.
You be back, bro.
I'll be right back. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
See how we're still out here. You know what I'm
But
saying?
my G,
Yes, sir.
let's get back to you, bro. And what said to you, or you know what? Let me jump on this creative team. Let me create. In whether it's in the music sphere, whether it's the GOMs, why do you feel so strongly about showing yourself in certain platforms?
He didn't put on the shades, but I shall.
Okay, hard. Okay, clean.
What's up, man?
Clean, low key. Wesley Snipes.
I always get that.
Yeah,
You
no.
get played a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I get Pogba.
Ooh, snap!
Put it on that pedestal, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm a goat, I'm a goat.
Nah, me, I'm genuinely like this. I don't really like to talk about myself much because most of the time it end up being diverted. Because I have other interviews and it always becomes because it's like all the interviews are gonna have that similar thing. So if you want to know about me, you can know about me. But at the end of the day, we just have conversation.
Let's talk about the journey, bro. Because like I'm sure there's stuff that you're gonna say that we can relate to and we can actually like tap into in the sense that, oh, you've done this kind of thing. Oh, I saw it like this, or I might have experienced it too. So I kind of actually also want to know, like, how did you start, bro? Because like your mind is crazy knowing that already, bro. And and it's the thing of like you show yourself so much in already. If I see you from afar, I know this guy. This guy literally is ripping himself because he believes in himself. So I'm gonna tap into why that might be the case.
Honestly, I love music and I love fashion. Just starting there, so I'm not those people who's like I love it just because I'm making. No, actually do. And if it wasn't for like how the world views things, I would just make music for myself and my friends only without having to drop it and make clothes from. Because most people are like, bro, you selling this thing? I'm like, no, it's just for me. It's like, no, because I want to wear something I made.
I'm doing.
You get like chill vibes. And then in terms of when it all started, I was in Joburg. I think I was like 9 or 11 between the two. And then my older cousin from my mom's side was a rapper. And at the same time, I used to watch Disney a lot. Yeah. So I used to watch like
which ones, like Hannah Montana vibes?
Bro, like honestly, it would be first of all, okay, we start by Disney and end up by Cartoon Network.
Of course.
So come home from school, and then it will be Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Then
he's remembering the lineup.
Yeah. When the eyes close. Okay, cool. No, it will be Phineas and Ferb, and then it will be what's this thing? Wizards of Waverly Place. Then it will be That's So Raven. And then I used to go to Nickelodeon. There's a guy called I don't know whether it's Bow Wow or Mario. I don't know. He used to have braids and play basketball.
Like the cornrow situation. I know the Bow Wow situation.
Yeah. No man, not Bow Wow. There's another guy who was there but whatever. Yeah. And then there's that, and then I'll go to Cartoon Network and then have Megas XLR. What's that guy's name? Courage the Cowardly Chicken, the Dog Man, and then there'll be Cram Twins, there'll be Cram Twins, Samurai Jack, and then that will be the time to turn off the TV. So that's like the growth process. So I used to watch that a lot, and I always thought if I'm to make clothes, I want to make sort of like this, where it's like how can I say, like the cartoon, like Megas or whatever it is, just those kinds of like
t-shirts. So like you'd say like that part of your life really like inspired like
a
part of you.
Yeah, because after that, there was this rap movie that happened on Disney. I forgot what it was. Like a church guy who was rapping against the other guy in the club, and then turns out he's broke. I'm sure you watched it, bro.
It's okay, cool. It's really that bad in the bag.
Okay, cool. So
he's a history buff.
So that happened, right? So that happened, and then in Plumstead with the talent show, Ups went there. Okay, I won't expose him. Cool. You went there, and then I went there, did my shit, and then this other guy went through, and then he started rapping some lyrics I heard from Disney. I was like, nah, there's some cap. Then when we went back to battling, now I went hard. Is this on still?
Yeah, we're alive.
Okay, cool.
Shout out South
guys.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'll do though?
Yeah.
Let me just bring some more light.
Let's open up some light in the situation.
Damn, now what's the name of that show, guys?
Bro, it's actually
Let It Shine.
Let It Shine.
Yeah.
Was it?
Nigga, he's in church. His father's a pastor.
Oh,
yeah. So I watched the thing maybe like 20 times to learn how to rap. Not like learn, but like to understand how come it's so easy for him.
Yeah.
And then after that, started writing. Then went to Joburg, met my that cousin of mine, cousin, and then he actually helped me write down like a rap. So I use that rap on every single genre, like on piano, on house, on pop, until I learned how to flow. So that's actually like another key thing to actually learn. How to use one flow, not flow, one sort of
one bar,
set of lyrics, verse,
flows.
and then try different flows on it.
Dope.
So once I got to that point, it was easier for me to just rap in any, because like I have songs out with Terenzo, that's a deep house song, where you wouldn't expect me to be.
Crazy.
I have a song with who else? Plasna is one of these influencer guys. It's Afrikaans kind of thing.
Bro, so you're an
there's-
artist for real.
Yeah, like jazz. Like if it was up to me, to be like Huma Sigela, it would be like
Wow.
like Common,
Yeah.
like Erica Badu,
Sheesh.
like where music sounds beautiful, not like
I
okay,
get
it's a
you.
turn up, but
Not just the vibe, but
Yeah.
like you actually listen to the rhythm, you listen to the
trying to
melody,
feel
you
Yeah,
something.
bro.
listen to the chords, you listen to the patterns,
Yeah.
the beat. That's beautiful, man. Like obviously now at this stage, bro, like it sounds like your roots are deep in, bro. It sounds like your roots are deep within yourself and also deep within the culture. I just want to know, bro, on your journey so far, bro, like what's been like the thing that you've learned the most from? Because I can tell you're a learner.
take every single opportunity. You won't know when it's coming, so take it. Like as I bring back that Ricky story, I feel pissed off because you know what he told me? He's like to me, you can just pull up another time because the studio is always here, right? And the studio was 300 rand to record it.
Yeah.
At that time, I was staying in Val by myself.
Yeah.
Yo, this is your this.
Let's go.
Okay, let me do it fair.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I went to Joburg. Went to Joburg 2016 that time, and then during that time I was staying with my uncle, and then my uncle started staying with his girlfriend. But then I had to go to Val. I stayed in Val, so each time I had to go to. I was sent like 500 each time, so
Crazy.
I had to use that to eat and make food and all of that. So I was using that to travel, and then I knew that okay, 300 is gonna work out. But every time I end up in Bram, there's a friend of mine called Fashion Boy, like
Yeah.
wears Nike and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'd end up leaning and smoking weed because opportunities can come again. Because it's
course.
like, boy, you dope, right? Why you
Like,
worried
okay,
about that?
cool, don't worry
And
about it
then that's where my life sort of turned to. That's why I'm not in the people's eyes like how everyone else is. Because I've always had that thing of like, I don't know where it comes from, but I've changed that. It's like, no, it's going to happen at some point. But the thing is that doesn't always like it takes hard work to get to that point.
Facts.
Because I watch everyone just like go past.
Yeah.
Like some people went from behind me to past me.
Wow.
Like-
wow.
On that note though, because like the energy that we're feeling and we're always when we hear from you is that I think of like you're hustling, bro. Like
Yeah.
you're pushing, you're trying to think. Does it deter you or like discourage you when you see like okay, some people that might have started the stuff like behind you might be doing things that people might say is successful, or does it like kind of spur you on and that thing of like okay, cool, it might not be my time yet, but like that is still coming because I'm putting the hard work in.
I just realized that you have to put in hard work recently, but I would say
Wow.
my mindset from before was always like, okay,
There's another one
if
coming.
no, not really. It's like there's this sort of line I put myself on, and I've worked very hard to get there, like in terms of writing all the time, making sure so I can understand musically, even bars or everything, where I'm at. But at the same time, I also have an ego, which is I'm a Virgo.
Yeah.
I don't know where it comes from, but honestly, it feels like to me, everyone can go past because when I do come, you get me. So it's
Yes.
like I become chilled, but then that also makes me lazy to not take those opportunities and rather lean or do other stuff instead of actually putting in the work. You understand?
Not
So
done
it's
yet.
it's that sort of like twist to say my body tells me, no, you know what? It's fine. It's going to happen. Don't relax. It's cool. But at the same time, I need to get that out of my mind. And I've been doing that the past year, actually from last year. That's where I started actually, because I went through a lot. The lean is not good, kids. Alcohol is not good, kids. Just saying, because I mixed these two and then now I have chronic heart failure.
Wow.
So-
my brother, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's why I've been pushing like to make sure everything happens as quick as possible. Because honestly speaking, I don't know how long it's there. Because it's not like a joke. Even if I drink Coke, like Coca-Cola, this much, like my insides can't take it. If I sleep wrong, like you're messed up. It's like not
You
fun
went
at
crazy
all.
with it, eh?
No, my thing is that in high school I already was leaning, and then I got so used to it, Zans, and just like.
This is like Plumstead.
Yeah, bro. I was already because there, bro, in Grassy Park, it's like,
Yeah, it's
fuck,
nuts, dude.
bro. It's like I
like
don't
the
think it's
north
allowed.
in
Yeah,
Grassy.
it's not allowed. Not allowed. It's like it's hard for you to get it that side. And now coming to town and this side is more easier to get. So I just went crazy,
Yeah.
and then that didn't help anything because
do you still drink?
I
Smoking?
can't, bro. I can't even smoke cigarettes. I can't even drink Coke this much. Like I'm telling you, I went to a hospital when beginning of last year. From then on, things I had to change.
Yeah.
Like you can't do the same things as everyone else. I could drink, but now I can't because I've tried. Like I was like, there's no way this is real. I drink it. I feel the insides feel like they're twisting.
Oh, bro.
So like I really can't. Even if I'm like, okay, let me give you like a month or two. It's like there.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. And I have to now, even meat, I can't eat meat, milk,
Crazy.
eggs.
Crazy.
Eggs, they say they're healthy.
Hey, put you in detention, bro.
Hey, bro. So
That's crazy.
yeah, so that's my life is just like fish and chicken. my girlfriend, music, work, and friends, just like to keep my mental health. Because there's times where I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna die. What now? And then I go crazy, like for real. Like it's not fun. Because the doctors didn't specify a time, but they didn't say that it's gonna be a long thing. And I fucked it up, bro. Because I think I had like 20 codeine tablets, and then I forgot when I woke up, and then I drank a lot of alcohol.
Oh, wow.
Then at night it got me. I think I passed out. My girl was calling, bro. SA ambulance medical people. Bro,
we know that.
I want to capture. I want to. If you guys can do that short thing.
Yeah.
Okay, SA ambulance people. Yeah, niggas whack. No cap. Why? I was literally dying, foam coming out of my mouth, a bit of blood. I won't say a lot.
Crazy.
I passed out. My girl called. 4 hours later, they call back saying this person's. I was awake and okay when they got there.
Wow.
Like imagine, bro.
Wow, you'd already gone through everything,
bro. And I was having like palpitations, so it's hard to like drink or eat anything because it's sort of like the tube that takes the blood and the water and the air. Sort of like I don't know. It's
the positioning.
Yeah. Even here, like my insulin is fucked up. So if let's say I don't eat the whole day and then I sort of drink water. You know those pipes, how they're shaped in the thing?
Yeah.
So it's like they're flat, like a flat tire. Then when the water comes in, then it's
blocked.
And then once it does that, it hurts, bro.
Yeah.
So I have to maintain whatever routine I'm doing.
Nah, dude, at such a young age, you've gone through so much.
Bro. Do you know, like, I think I feel like I've done a lot of things in my life, and I feel like I've went through a lot. Because there was a time I slept in the streets.
Wow.
There was a time I slept in a mansion, like where this girl is a helicopter, where we're flying in the air type shit.
Talking about the ups and the downs,
bro. Like from the street, like where there's nothing, where this nigga has less than me, but I'm wearing a suit because the job decided to fire me, thinking that I flew to Joburg to do something. It was fucked up. But the whole point of that is just to gain a team. Once you have your team, it's basically like a company. You gain money, pyramid scheme things.
Yeah.
But then once they see you straying out of the way or you're doing too much, there's jealousy and all that. So I ended up in the streets. This guy had less than me and still gave me a blanket and helped me throughout that night. I don't know what his name is, but in Durban, I always remember the spot where I laid there. And then from that, to do a 360 to, I don't know whether it's Ramaphosa's daughter or Motsepe or whatever, but shit, bro. Birkins, the first time I saw Birkins in Africa. And bro, do you know what a sin is? To have money like a sin. Dog, imagine. This whole cupboard is just Birkins, and they folded, and a person can't get one, bro.
Wow.
Bro, and that time they're stacked up here, bro.
Yeah, so that's that, and then, but nonetheless, I've had ups, I've had downs, I've had the worst experiences of my life and the best experiences, and I've done the worst things and the best things also. So I've like overall, like whatever you can think of, it's happened.
So through the highs and the lows, man, like, what would you say the biggest thing that you've learned so far is? Because like you're obviously coming and you're spitting bars, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're spitting personal bars. You're spitting bars on just your experience already, and now we're getting to know you in such a personal level.
Yeah.
You know, so I want to ask you like a super personal question. Like, what's that one thing that first of all got you out of that when you're like, okay, boom, you know, my life is about to like escape me right now, and also boom, my life is gonna be short now for a bit. And what's driving you right now, bro? Firstly,
I have a family. I have a little brother, older brother. My dad was in jail and then came out. I feel like maybe him being in jail got me a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it really did because I'm sort of like I don't know how to say it. I'm best friends with whoever I'm friends with or whoever I meet. That's like you too. But somehow I don't have that thing of like, yo, like chatting or being around a lot of people. I just like just being by myself, because even like I stay with my girlfriend, so there's times where it's like I don't know, it feels like there's a cloud on me. I just like being like by myself.
You like your space.
But at the same time I'm like this anytime you meet, like so I'm always gonna be that guy, but at the end of the day I feel like that. So I don't know where that came from, but to say what actually made me, I don't know, I'll be lying if I said
either way, man.
Yeah,
like,
because I can't say it was prayers because I haven't been praying for a minute and I need to do that. I can't say it was my parents because they're there. I can't say it was my girl because she was around the situation. Not like, because honestly, I wouldn't say she helped me through the situation or pulled me back. She was there. So I'm always like thankful for that.
Yeah.
So I can also say she got me. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I just decided at some point that you can't just necessarily be just living or doing these things. I think the trip to the hospital, like when I got the whole situation, I think that's what actually
That was the impulse.
Yeah.
To be like, yo, dude, I need to change.
Because imagine, bro, like I have so much music, I have so much stuff, and
so much talent, bro.
So now I got into that situation and then just said, I have to now do the things I wasn't doing before, because you can't be too cool for life in general.
I want to say firstly, shout out to for sharing these stories with us, man. Like it's not easy one to hear, because I don't like knowing that like any of my guys have been through the stuff that you've been through. But one of the things that does shine through is that you are still here, bro. Like even though I see your butterfly tattoo here, and it kind of like makes me think about the butterfly effect. So how like literally one thing, whether it's the Ricky Rick story or it's the blanket you got when you're on the streets, how that actually leads you to where you are now, and all the good things that I know are still coming for you because you're putting in the work in, bro. Like your heart is coming through pure, because like you say, whenever we bump into you, bro, or whenever you're here right now, it's a thing of like we've got a shared vision on some, okay, it's not done yet. Even if versus the doctors might have wrote your lullaby or whatever, it's a thing of like, nah, bro. Like, just because these are the cards I've been dealt, because of circumstances, because of the decisions I might have made in the past, you're not letting them define you, bro. And that's fucking powerful, bro. And I want to commend you for that, because that's inspirational for real, though.
One time. That's super inspirational, just like hearing your story and just seeing how you tell it, you know? Because it's one thing coming out of the other side and being defeated. But like, I'm sitting next to you, bro, and I feel the love. I feel the love for what you're doing. I feel like there's a love for self. Is that new?
No, I think love for self has always been there, because I've always made sure, like during high school, I was that guy. You must ask Apele. So I would be the perm.
You exposed him.
Yeah, perm.
You exposed him.
Bro, I will. Don't let me say his surname now. Hey. Now I won't. So that perm, the
comb
scoop. Bro, I relax my hair, comb over. Trim, you know.
See your body over there.
Bro.
See your body over there. See your body.
The school pants? Did you zoot them?
We're talking about the homies. No, I didn't. I didn't go that far.
I zooted the pants, and then I got grasshoppers because that was a cool thing. Like I look like I make sure that like I love myself and I'm not wearing or looking like someone else. That's why I would like make a t-shirt. Like I don't mind. I mean, it's cheaper than buying one, but then I have it. So if I'm supporting someone, I can always wear it to that event. But in general, I'll be wearing this even at home because I have like 10 or 11.
I want to be rocking your stuff up, I'll be real,
to be
bro.
honest,
like,
bro.
I'm serious, dog. Like, literally, your story is genuinely, like, it's resonating with me because, one, shock. I'll be very honest, like, the ups and the downs, bro. I'm not gonna, like, be on here and lie on some, I hear these kind of stories every day. I don't, bro. Because a lot of these people telling these kind of stories actually aren't telling these stories.
They don't make
they can't, because they, bro,
like,
it's a blessing that you're still here, bro. And, like, I'm also, like, very cognizant of the fact that you're here for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
Like, everyone can boil it down to God, what's this, the universe, Allah, whatever it is. But it's the thing of, like, everything does happen for a reason, bro. And it is also what you make it, bro.
Yeah, thanks. That's
what are you trying to make it?
I'm trying to, like, you see, there's a Grammy. And then I've always, like, studied, let's say maybe if it's Huma Sigela or Lady Smith Blade, who like all the people from Africa who've won it, and then ways around. So I was like, okay, if my music doesn't pop, let me do drama, and then we make a sound. Like there's always ways to get it.
Connecting the dots.
So a Grammy has always been that one thing I said, okay, you know what, I want to get that. And then now I'm sort of pissed at the fact that it's changing in a way in which I don't even support them in the way in which they do things. But at the end of the day, I want to get that for just to say I wanted something on earth and got that. Where it's not in an evil way or in a bad way, but in a way in which you can see it, and you can. Because right now I can easily apply and they listen to the song, and then we can. Because there is just like a group of musicians, maybe from Harvard or whatever, who don't actually listen to the to the streets like that. So they listen to the quality. So I'm like, I can always work around doing that, but right now I sort of want to fit in a way because I'm not. I don't know. I've just been weird, man. I want to fit in, so I'm like, okay, let me be known with everyone so I can fit in. But at the same time, I can be with all of those people and still be by myself.
Yeah.
That's the other issue.
Well,
Okay.
That's
the first time that's ever happened.
I love you too.
That was a lamza and a half.
The boys are lamza. But you may go ahead.
Thank you. Speaking about the Grammys, I actually wanted to take the conversation a little bit over like institutions.
Okay.
And like just have an open conversation with the three of us about it. Because the Grammys were recently, shout out Tyler and everything. But the one thing I actually want to talk about is like Jay-Z's speech when he was talking about how the voting process is, how they are, like you can call them whatever you want to call them. But like when you aspire for something like that, and I know you do too.
Yeah.
Like, does it ever hinder you or like change your process knowing that, okay, cool, this goal is one lofty, but there might be different kinds of speed bumps in the way of getting there?
I already feel that way because, you know, when you are born or put in a certain situation where you're already behind, I feel like if I was born in America, things would have been way different. Or if I was born in the 90s, things would be way different because I have that hustle. Because I remember I had CDs, bro. I think 2 years ago, this other guy decided to post it from University of Stellenbosch. In 2014 or 15, when I was like in high school pushing, I gave a CD, like I made CDs, wrote my name, asked my dad to get those CDs, put it on a computer, added 10 songs there of my songs, gave it to people. And then that guy played it again. So I'm like, whether it happens or not, at least I'm striving for something where I can always like put my mind on. But at the end of the day, I know that there's people. But this life is just about people, bro. If you're looking for a job, you're not gonna get it just searching. Someone needs to help you go in. Same as with labels, help you go in. Same as with those people. Like life is just about like connections. And if you don't connect, you never know that one missing piece.
Thanks.
You understand?
Thanks. And like we were speaking about this. Sorry to cut you off again.
No, it's okay. Go for it, bro.
We were speaking about it yesterday. I mean, on last week's episode about like your power of your network and how literally just being kind and like hearing out people. You never know who that person's gonna play their track to.
Exactly.
Or literally put on some, yo, should I really work this dope model that was just happy to see me and kind. I think of like next time I have an opportunity to give someone, that's who I'm gonna slide into. Yeah, but Alex, please take it away.
No, Ozxy, bro, because like Timber said, we share sort of a similar goal. And I just wanted to pose this question to you.
You back with Ozxy again, nigga?
I mean, Ozzy. Definitely Ozzy. My bad, bro. My bad.
It's the
last time.
Now you got me in my head, bro. You got me in my head, bro. You got me in my head, bro. You got me in my head.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you, bro. Let's say you get the Grammy tomorrow. Let's say you get the Grammy tonight. What changes?
I don't think I would want it tonight or tomorrow.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't have the journey.
Yeah.
That's what I'm actually out for. To sit there and have that either disappointment or, okay, cool, you know what, I didn't make it this year, maybe next year. That, and also feel like, okay, this hurts, bro. Yeah. Just like as I was talking about the shoes, that wasn't easy to make the decision to say, okay, I'm going to get the shoes rather than a car. Yeah. The same as getting this phone. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. Like, it's not, and especially if it's not mom's or friends' money or money from like other
you work to get
so you feel it in a way, but then I've never been a person to worry about money or care like that. That's why I was just like, okay, no, this is fine. But at the end of the day, it's just that feeling of like you need to earn. It's like, I don't know, if you get it in a certain way, you will never internally, no matter who you are. I think Necessity won. I don't know. I think there was a year when Necessity won South African Music Awards, maybe 20 awards. Yeah. Because they bought them. That Mabala thing and you remember that drama. I don't know whether it's Mabala or between the two and Ambitious.
Yeah.
There's whether he's glad for the accolades, which he probably is. Inside, you know that it was bought, and you know it's like
not accomplished.
It's not
accomplished. Like you actually can't tick it off properly. That I did that.
Yeah, because it doesn't feel genuine. Because once it gets to that point where it doesn't feel genuine, same as just making music or someone writing music for you or something you don't feel. It's just you're just part of it. And once you're in that, it feels like you're not. Yeah, you're just living a life. Yeah, like it's like a relationship you want to be out of, but you can't speak to the person.
Wow.
Or a job you want to leave, but you can't because it's like you can't leave your job because you have to pay rent. That's it. That's the only thing. But you have bigger dreams in the spirit. But it's just for rent, which is like,
why am I doing this?
You understand?
I get
this life thing is tough.
I get you.
Yeah.
Ozzy, bro, your story has been super inspirational, bro. And like to be honest, this is not the last time, bro. But before we do start rounding things up, I want to give you an opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
Like. I don't know. Like, is there something you want to say to the kids right now? If there's one message you could just put out there, what is that message right now?
I don't want to be typical, say believe in yourself and all that, or say. So what I'm gonna say is that whatever you like, right, whatever it is, practice that, and then once you practice that and get to a point where you feel like you're good. because what I used to do is just listen to Kendrick rap, and then write his whole thing and then rap it. And then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? Let me just take the rhyming words that he used and then make my own sentences. And then I got to that point, and then I practiced, bro, for like, I don't know, 2 weeks straight, like non-stop, until to a point where when niggas hear me rap, they're like, nah, bro, you
too crazy.
So
too crazy.
I don't know if you know Sinatra. Sinatra Damas.
Nah.
He's on Insta. Is upcoming.
Okay.
So that
I'm
guy,
tap in.
So he's fire. So he is at the point where I was then, because also younger than me. So I view people, I see the, you know. So he's at that point where when you hear him rap, you're like, fucking hell, this is crazy. Like, because with me, I don't still feel like, no, maybe you're okay. No, I tell you like the truth. I'll be like, I listened to Ups's album. I was like, that deserves SA like hip hop award for something, because I listened to the album and then I listened to other people's albums and I feel like they shouldn't have been there.
Yeah,
it's just recognition.
Yeah,
same as just like if you know someone is good at something and you can see the vision. Like this podcast, it's not like I'm like, no, I can see the vision because I watched Mac G show. So, like it wasn't even a thing. We were just watching it for the sake that it's continuous.
Yeah.
So I was just watching that same thing. I see the vision here also.
Wow.
Appreciate that.
So the fact that it's here don't mean nothing. Yeah. Bro, I saw Travis Scott this picture of 2017 and now, or this.
With the one who's in the crowd, there's like two people there.
Yeah, you see. So it's not about the views or whatever. Things can just go up from nowhere.
Yeah. It's about you knowing that, okay, cool, no matter what, through the ups and the downs, I've chosen this path for myself. I know it's going to think. Yeah. Because we always say this thing, the only superpower you really need in this earth is to not stop.
Yeah,
believe in something and just don't stop, bro. It will come.
Hard work beats talent when talent ain't working, man.
Yeah, facts.
100%.
Yeah.
No, I love it, bro. First of all, dude, let me just reciprocate your love, Ozzy, bro. Mm-hmm. Apologies for having messed up your name a few times.
No, don't worry about that.
Bro. But let me just reciprocate love because.
Well, I remember at the beginning when we were talking about, I was telling you that there's been shows which I haven't been on posted. So the other thing that you were talking about, like practice.
Yeah.
With me, I made sure that whichever gig I'm going to, I keep my USP. Wherever I'm going, I can go to a show and not perform, but I have my USP because I went to DJ Switch. Yeah. He did his Switch, whatever. But I was hitting him up in Joburg. Bro, the thing is that I also feel like, I don't know which position I'm at now. I feel down, honestly, because I have a friend that is hosting a big show coming up, right? Okay. But the thing is, I know him like you and me. Yeah. And then I hit him up on like, I got tickets for the show, right? But at the same time, I'm looking to perform. How do I go about that? Then he sent me a big list of like, no, this is like bribery. I'm like, you know, like I have this thing of like, I'm always genuine to people, but then why must it be weird when you're doing something?
The reciprocation
I'm
kind of thing.
I'm approaching you in all honesty and I'm just saying this and then you're feeling weird about that. I get that one. Bro.
Yeah, it's like, I said I'm getting tickets, so that should mean that even if I'm not performing, I'm already there. Yeah. So now I'm asking, like, what do I need to do? And I give it open, so that you tell me, maybe you need votes. Oh, I can get that. You need this. But then most of the times when I say stuff like that, it doesn't get like reciprocated properly. Switch was asking, where should I go to? Durban, Cape Town, or KwaZulu-Natal, something like that.
Yeah.
I said Cape Town.
Yeah.
Because I'm always watching YouTube, bro. I watch you guys. I watch everything new on YouTube. So now,
tapped in, bro.
So now I make sure that I'm tapped in like that because I'm upcoming. So I need to know everything that's happening and be on all those platforms, which I like watching because I'm trying to attract people like myself, not like other people.
It's an energy thing, though.
Yeah. So through that, I told him Cape Town. He said nothing. And then when he got to Cape Town, he's looking for artists. I sent him. He said nothing. When I get to the show, he's like, oh, so it's you who's been messaging me. I'm like, so you knew about this whole time? Wow. He's like, yeah. Do you have your USP? I'm like, yeah, but you didn't even tell me. He's like, okay, come perform. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You didn't even tell me nothing.
Shout out the homie, though.
Damn.
Yeah, and the guy was supposed to perform in that spot. He didn't show up.
Wow.
See, preparation.
Wow. You're always ready for an opportunity,
man.
bro.
You gotta be prepared. Ozzy,
I think that's a powerful lesson.
That's a powerful lesson. Ozzy, dude, you're super inspirational. Like, I feel so bad right now because, like, I just got so inspired by you, bro. And, like, to be honest, this chat needs to continue. This chat doesn't end here.
I won't let you. I wasn't prepared.
I wasn't prepared.
And ready for where it was going.
I wasn't prepared at all, bro. But it's just because that's what you bring, bro. You bring that wow factor.
Yeah.
And that authenticity. Bro.
Yes,
I think, like, you know yourself. You know what you've been through. And I think the most important thing, you know where you're going, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
Yes, sir.
I just need a team, honestly. Like, honestly speaking, I think I just need a team.
Man,
Because
I'll be a team, man.
I'm sort of like that person who's like, okay, let me focus on this thing, and then my mind can multitask. It's like, if I want to focus on clothes, I have a big vision of like Paris week and like there, and
want
then
other things to fall.
because I've been telling my chick, she's like, no, focus on the clothes. I'm like, I know all the plugs for the clothes, the stores to put it, I know how much it is, and I can do it, but what about the music? Then she's like, fuck. And then we both like, fuck. and then also with music, it's very subjective, just like the Grammy say. So people might like it, but won't tell you, then it hurts your feelings, or people do like it, but then they still don't. It's very like, I don't know how to go about it. And sometimes it makes you think like, okay, I'm dope at this thing, but at the same time, is this gonna happen for me, or must I just leave it?
Yeah.
You see, those kinds of conversations I have with myself. But I'm sure all the artists think of that. But just like, bro, you keep going. But if you want to quit, bro. I ain't gonna fight you.
But one thing for sure, you know, he's not quitting. I'm not quitting. Tim is not quitting. So you best be there when we get there, because we're going to the top one time.
Guys,
you know that
100%, guys. Ozzy has been here with us. He's dropped gems, guys. It's not the last time he drops gems on the podcast. He's part of the family,
definitely
guys.
not.
Yeah.
You're gonna be seeing me in the drip cam wearing this shit very soon. Ozzy, thank you so much. Giving you flowers. Not the last time we're giving you flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers,
bro. And guys, Posties family, please jump onto all of his music. See his clothes out there, guys.
Socials,
all of them are, dude, everything.
Force him to sell you the clothes. He doesn't sell. Or force him to sell you.
Force him, guys. Rewatch this episode over and over again. Guys, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being with us on this journey.
Top 5.
Hearing this. And why did you say we're rapping?
Top 5.
Sorry for
Top
teasing.
5. We said goodbye to our guys already. Ozzy, we can't let you leave without saying top 5.
Okay, top 5.
Let me watch the question.
Okay. I thought you just had to name it top 5.
No, chill out. Ozzy, let me go first.
Yeah.
The thing is with you, bro, like, there's a couple things I obviously want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? But I also would like to surprise you. But you know what I'm going to ask you rather than 5 fashion brands you look up to.
Look up to.
Oh, you
I would say
emulate style or whatever that word is.
Okay, I would say hard to say. I look for weird things. So even on my Instagram, it's like anything weird that I feel like no one else is wearing kind of vibe. I like those. So I won't say anything that you guys probably know of. Or any.
Bring it on, bro. And also, I want.
No, but the thing is that I can't. It's like this archive. It's like maybe a German. It's like those kinds of things. It's not. It's not anything that is.
It's in a niche. But
yeah, because
I say do those ones, bro. Also, I like some weird shit.
That's why you're asking it.
Now
that's why you're asking it.
You can look for it too. It's true.
This is not gonna be easy, bro. And this thing is very diverse. There's grills here, bro.
While he's still looking and thinking, you know.
I can't ask him my top 5. I was thinking about this top 5.
Okay. You know what? I would say it's called DAS Archive. It is a green DAS Archive. It is a green logo on it. So as a profile. So basically, it's not your regular pants or t-shirts or underwear or shorts or anything. It's always something creative. And I watch the guy make it. Whether it's shoes, they use 3D printing to make shoes. That's what I was thinking of doing also. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own. Like I want to have my full. Like I'm wearing just me.
Is it these guys? Me, bro. Is this them?
Yes, exactly that one. Yeah.
I'm not in Nigeria right now, so I can't tap in. But it's blocked that.
I see. Okay, cool.
But so check it out.
It's basically those. Were you in Nigeria?
Huh?
Were you in Nigeria recently?
No. Did you see me in Nigeria?
No, you're saying you're not in Nigeria.
I'm not on IG.
I'm saying Nigeria. Yeah. Confusion, but we could. So it's just that. But then otherwise, it would be just like maybe Chris Brown. I like his fashion sense.
Okay. The Black Pyramid.
No. Like the way he dresses. Okay. I don't go to like Supreme. No. I don't have brands, bro. That's what I'm saying. I have maybe a person.
Style.
It's style. Like that's why when I say Chris Brown, you just check out Chris Brown. Actually, like. Okay, I see you. And then we say, maybe Rasta people, Rasta people, just that vibe.
Yeah.
I like that, like the energy. Yeah. Also, I'm telling you what kind of person I am.
Yeah.
So it's like a Chris Brown with the Rasta people, like those Rasta people that
with the random German creative that's 3D printing sneakers.
And then there will be maybe, who else? I would say Kanye, because I feel like I'm in that mindset.
Easy.
Yeah, not that. Just like in terms of like respect, because I listen to Common. Common is my top 2. Like always, no matter who's top 2, because the other thing is that Common Kendrick, and then Kendrick just has that thing of like he's fun. That's the only reason he's number one. If he wasn't, it'd be Common. So Common, the vibes, the energy. So it's sort of like that.
Yeah.
That spectrum.
Yeah.
If I have to say.
Okay. I think my top 5, I might take us a little bit left there, but I want to know your top 5 cartoons.
Cartoons. Okay, that's easy. I
know Samurai Jack's gonna be in there.
Samurai Jack, number 5. Number 4 would be I want to say Family Guy and The Simpsons tied at number 4.
Okay.
Because it's similar
vibes. Yeah, I get that.
And then number 3 would be number 3. Let me see, Disney. No, maybe I would say Phineas and I would say anything nostalgic. I won't cap. Kids Next Door.
Operation Kids Next Door.
Maybe Phineas and Ferb, depending on which episode it is, just to bring that energy back.
Yeah.
When summer's coming
back. To bring that energy back.
So those 2, and then my number 1. This is like my life basically. It's like the Boondocks.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So no, you check here. This is Huey.
Yeah. No, I saw it. Don't worry.
So now with that, it's just that I always had the episodes I fuck with, and that's the first thing that we watched as a family with my mom, my dad, my little brother.
It's that nostalgia that comes
and they were swearing, and it was like, it's cool.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah. So we watched that, and then my little brother has autism, so he can't really speak, and he's like 11 now, so it's hard for him to speak.
Yeah.
But then he got, like, it was hard till he was 6.
Yeah.
He watched it around when he was 6.
Yeah.
So he likes this thing of repeating things.
Yeah.
Like the Smurfs, bro.
Yeah, is that his thing?
You can play the Smurfs there. I'll be in the other room. And pause. I'll tell you what color the person's wearing, how the person is walking, what scene it is. So it's same as the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Same thing. So now that was the first time I heard my brother speak.
Wow.
So he was like emulating what they're saying.
Wow.
So I was like, "Shit, you can talk," and then there was that, and then it was sort of like that first moment where it's like you were human, like you, and it's not like you treated a certain way.
Yeah.
I felt him. I was like, "Shit, this is really happening."
That's
and then obviously he went back to the way he was, but just that moment was the reason I was like, "Okay, Boondocks." Yeah. That was like my password for like my whole life, for everything.
Wow, dude, you have so much love in your heart, bro. So much love in your life, bro. I just wish more unto you and yours. You know what I'm saying?
But of course.
Yes, sir.
There's a story behind everything.
Bro, if I tell you my life story, you will be shocked as fuck, bro.
Guys, part 2 is coming soon, guys.
Comes too.
Yeah, also music, videos, all of those things, guys. Just search Ozxy Said It on Google. I prefer doing that because I won't say where to get the songs. Just search me on Google, and then you get the bio, you get everything, because I made sure that I sort out everything that you get from a normal like if you search in SCC, the same things you will find like about his life, all those pictures, whether it's in shows, it's all there. So I'm creating a bio, creating a platform so that if the eye does like look there, I don't have to do much. So that's what I'm doing, like preparation. It's EPs, there's everything. So I feel weird even just like talking about it, because I feel like it should be just the hard work in terms of pushing it. But just search Ozxy Said It. Ozxy_said_it. So it's exactly like that on everything, not just Instagram, on everything, whether it's on Spotify, iTunes. And the music I make is just like good music. Like my dad listens to it and he gives it a nod. I'm like, okay, cool. Sometimes it doesn't, then I know, okay, let's scrap this. But it's just good music, like that music where it's like, it's not like I'm trying to turn you up, or it's just like you listen to it and then you just just good music, like good music, whether it's reggae, hip hop, dance, house, jazz, fucking piano, piano shit,
bro,
gom, fucking yard music, even so
I think most of than anything while we're rapping is that honestly, thank you for being authentic, bro. Thank you for being you, bro. Like your stories today aren't just gonna live in today. They're gonna live on the internet, and they're gonna live forever. But like also, they're gonna live with us, bro. So I wanna say thank you for that. And then Posties family, I hope you enjoyed today. We're telling you real stories. We're getting you real people here, guys, to express to you. Thank you for joining us. I know I've said this before, but thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for being part of the Posties family. As you can see, we're an open, diverse space. You can pull up on us at any time. And guys, don't forget, Ozxy Said It.
Ozxy Said It, man.
And the journey continues.
Journey continues.
Bro!
Yo.
That was real.
Yeah.